Welcome, modern day mystics, fellow truth seekers, James and Justin here again. And what we're going to do is we're going to continue with a little series that we've been doing lately called Let's Talk About It. And today's subject, we're going to talk about following your dreams as a part of your spiritual journey. I don't know, just feels like something that's been relevant in my life lately, and I thought it might be a good topic to unpack.
All right. Well, why don't you get us started? What are you thinking here?
I don't know. I was just seeing the importance of pursuing something in your life that is like, that cuts into maybe your creative capacity. Something that helps you, find out who you are through the creative side of who you are and the importance of that.
Yeah, not to mention something that fires you up and makes you feel alive in life. There's a lot of mundane drudgery that goes on oftentimes in life. And even the inkling of a dream, I think, can kind of revivify. It's bring you back to life, There are some situations, some jobs I was in that thank God I had a dream.
Yeah.
Thank God I had a dream to hang on to. And maybe that dream even changes as the path goes on. But it was a anchoring point in the future to get you through, man.
Yeah.
I mean, maybe don't become delusional about it in the sense where you're constantly saying someday, someday, someday. Whatever the dream is, allow that passion and allow that, revitalization in you, cause you to be brave and make however small a step, but some step towards it. Like, imagine you wanted to go on a diet, but you were like, I got to change my entire lifestyle.
Yeah.
Maybe just the introduction of one piece of vegetable that you can pat yourself on the back for, and, imagine yourself losing weight one day or something.
Yeah.
Or whatever it is, you want to get into the crafts or you want to become an artist of some sort. Yeah. I wish I could draw, man. I see people that draw and I wish I could do it. So you draw a stick man day one.
Yeah.
And then you imagine, one day this stick man's going to be Picasso. I'll just file that away under first drawings.
Yeah. I wonder about mental health nowadays and its relation to people pursuing their dreams or what they want to accomplish. Is someone who's deeply depressed, or, they're just in a bad headspace, are they following their dreams? Are they really doing what they want?
And is it their dream? Some of this has to do with getting honest with yourself about, is this even my dream or is this someone else's dream?
Yeah, that's been incepted into you.
Like, I just watched that stupid movie, which is oddly got some good points in it, the Zohan.
Yeah.
Remember? He's like a soldier and then he dreams about being a hairstylist.
Yeah.
And he faces so much resistance. They're like, what are you talking about? You're a good soldier.
Yeah,
why do you want to go be a hairstylist?
Yeah.
But there's some significant points there, And then what happens when you achieve your dream? It's an inspiration to everybody around you to get inspired to chase their dreams.
Yeah, it can become contagious.
I'm not pretending that there isn't resistance. I'm not pretending that there isn't resistance against having a dream and following a dream. There is.
Yeah.
But behold, the adventure of your lifetime ahead of you. You can feel your ions and your cells getting fired up just thinking about it, And then the first time, I want to style hair. Yeah, you get laughed out of the room. You get laughed out of the room and you go home and you're cutting out newspaper ads of hairstyles, But if you stick to it and you're kind of pure in your intent.
Yeah. It's hard not to talk about kind of like the life-sucking force of mundane reality that usually squeezes the dreams out of people. But I think that probably comes from maybe not prepping, maybe in some of the earlier years. I know for myself, I can only speak for myself, that I didn't have a plan set up in the beginning, for a lot of the things I wanted to accomplish, and I kind of just followed the path of least resistance, and that led to some ugly places in my life.
Well, if you're being led, if you're kind of resisting the call to action, resisting the call to a dream because you've gotten cynical, like dreams are for idiots. You know what? In fact, if I even see somebody following their dream, I'm going to cut them down to size.
Yeah.
That might lead you into a path where you don't have any dreams and you're not following any. So it might require a little bit of growing tolerance towards other people and their dreams too. But remember, we talked about earlier this week karma yoga and what a karma yogi is. Part of it, I honestly think, to effectively chase a dream is to, and this is paradoxical, is to relinquish your need for it to be a specific way. Is to like release your grip on it. I have to be able to plan it out and it turn out exactly as I imagine it or I'm not doing it.
Yeah.
Sometimes you got to just, sometimes you have to follow a dream with hope in your heart and then see where it takes you. It might be totally different. You might be like, I never thought I would have such fulfillment doing this complete other thing. Thank God I took those first steps and wasn't mired in whatever the opposite of that is.
Yeah.
Some kind of a dream killer type thing,
Yeah. Well, you know what? I believe on an optimistic, view here is that we live in a day where there's a lot of ability for us to pursue our dreams. Maybe more than in any other time in history is the availability to pursue someone's dreams out there. And with this new rise in technology and the changing of the tide within the world, maybe the time's out there for, you to pursue your dreams and really do what you want out of this life.
If you ever needed a green light, here it is. Yeah. Just don't be a Willie Lomez, death of a salesman guy. That's just doing what you got to do, drudging through life. I understand that, that people believe in foolishness and they don't want to be a fool and don't want to just be reckless with their life. I have full respect for that. Yeah. But don't become a corpse either. Don't become somebody that's hates everything and is embittered to death and actually starts to spread something that is the opposite of being on that path.
I think following your dreams and your spiritual journey are intricately tied together. I think there's definitely something there. But guys, let us know what you think about following your dreams. Maybe you have your 2 cents you want to throw into this conversation, and we would love to hear it. If you liked our talk here, don't forget to hit the like, subscribe, share this with a friend, and everyone, until next time, stay spiritual.